backstage, right? Scary Larry.
Right.
Right. Okay, so we're going to be starting. We're doing 2 streams. You're now watching the backstage feed, right? Okay.
Right.
This is the bathroom camera, basically. So if we end up, let me do a little bit of a recap of what's happening. Dr. Tube and the Dead Skeleton are going to be doing the Eat or Diarrhea challenge, right? And the first person to have to run to the bathroom and have diarrhea, they lose, right? You don't want to be the loser. Let's start up the live feed, okay? Here we go. So let's see. Start streaming.
Hi, everybody. How are you?
How are you doing, Superior 99.4 units?
Superior 99.4.
All right, we're streaming on the other one. Okay, you're watching us backstage. How are you doing, Sailor Outlaw George Ishak? That is quite a name you got there.
Sailor Outlaw Georgie Shack.
He couldn't commit to one name, so he went for Sailor Outlaw. You could be Sailor Outlaw, or you could be Sailor George, or you could be George Ishak, or you could be
George of the Jungle.
Oh my goodness, it's so confusing. I can't remember 4 names. How are you doing, Carlos Quinto Que Fu
Carlos Quinto.
Mano? I don't know what that means. I don't speak Spanish. Okay, so let's play our intro. Here we go. Ready? All right, the intro is live. Do-do-do-do-do. All right, this is amazing. Hopefully we've got audio and everything's working.
Sailor George guy said it's
Happy National Star Wars Day. That's right. May the 4th be with you.
Star Wars, or is it real?
It's a Dead Skeleton Show. Skeleton Show starring Swampy, Stubby, Esmeralda, the Boogeyman, and the Dead Skeleton. It's Mark McGrath does our theme song. Thank you, Mark McGrath. Okay, here we go. We're going live.
Thank you, Mark McGrath.
We're going live. Live. We're going live.
Live. Over here.
Welcome to the Dead Skeleton Show. I am your host, the Dead Skeleton. And today is Quattro de Mayo. Right? Quattro de Mayo. You can't do that. Do it. You do it too, right? Yes. And what does Quattro de Mayo mean?
Your mom.
No, it means nothing. Cinco de Mayo. Cinco is the day we are supposed to be celebrating. But
I've got it a day sooner.
I've got so I'm going to be doing this a day. Yeah, I'm going to tell you about my job in a moment, Scary Larry. Wait a second. I have got a good story for you. Okay?
I love that story.
It is one of the greatest stories. Now I'm going to tell you right now. If you have like a queasy stomach, if you don't have a good stomach, you're not going to want to watch the show. Okay.
Really?
This is one of the. Let's make sure we got audio, right? What's up, the sky? Funky Chicken, it's good to see you.
Hey,
Funky Chicken, how are you doing? What's that?
Kirsten.
Kirsten is here. How are you doing,
Hi, Kirsten?
It is good to see you. What?
Read your comment.
Read her comment. Kirsten says, did you all seriously just use AI to make that thumbnail? Well, Kirsten,
I love this story.
I have to tell you.
Reveal our secrets.
Yes, I used AI and I used Photoshop. I am a graphic designer by trade. Okay?
Are you?
I am. And I like to do a lot of artwork, right? Okay? So I paid my dues. If I want to do something cheap, I will do it cheap and fast right now. I want no criticism of AI, okay? From now on, the Dead Skeleton, I am going to pimp out AI.
Hey, you used to make maps.
I am going to worship my AI overlords, right? Who are the AI overlords?
Your mom.
Jeff Bezos has got to be in there somewhere, right?
Yeah, we work for him sometimes.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so anyway, I like AI, okay? I love it, okay? I like to do I also like dead memes. People are complaining, Dead Skeleton, why are you doing John Pork memes all the time?
Oh, God.
And why are you doing Karen memes? And why are you
God.
why is your mom on fire all the time, right?
Oh, God.
People wonder why I'm doing this, right? Because people watch, okay? The views on my shorts are through the roof. I almost have 1 million views over the last 30 days. Almost. And someone says, you know what, Dead Skeleton, you really need to spend some more time in your content and listen.
Spend time with your family.
That is a great I don't have time. I work 2 jobs, right? I do 1 full-time job, and then I do another one to pick up a little bit of extra cash, and I've got a new baby, so if you don't like my AI memes, you can suck it, okay? I'm kidding. Don't suck anything. I'm just kidding. What I mean actually is, thank you for watching my channel. I appreciate the input and constructive criticism, but I am going to continue to do my AI memes as long as I possibly can, because you hear that little baby screaming in the background?
Yes.
I have to put him through college, and the only way to do that is to become a YouTube superstar. So I gotta start now, okay? I've got 18 years. The clock is ticking every single day. If I don't put out 4 or 5 crappy brain rot memes each day, then I'm not going to be able to put my kid through college. So you understand this, right? You can feel my pain, right? So don't give me a hard time, okay? This is what happened. Somebody slid in my DMs, not even my DMs, they just put it in the comments. They made it public. They go, Dad Skeleton, you know what? I don't think that your shorts are very good. It's AI garbage. And maybe it is. Maybe it is a little bit. Maybe it is a little bit. But guess what? Too bad. So sad. Glad you're mad.
You know what you could
But
do?
we do great. Hold on. We also balance it out with amazing shows like this. Who has a live stream like this with a backstage camera? This is amazing. We've got backstage. We've got front stage. We've got up your what? Scary Larry?
I was gonna say, but you can change it up once in a while.
I
You know,
can.
the shorts.
I can change it up, but I lack ideas. Okay.
Right.
All I know, I have to do what's popular with the kids, and kids like Karen memes, right?
True.
They do. 10,000 people watch them, right? John Pork, I've got a John Pork video that's got over like 200,000 views.
Really?
Really.
And would you make 5
And I've
cents?
made $15 off of it, right?
Did you really?
Yes.
Wow.
So at this pace, okay?
You could just do about
when
1 million
inflation,
more of those.
When inflation is, I got pickle in my teeth. We did a previous, we did a video right before
We
this.
got the pickles.
We got pickles from Jersey Pickles.
Delicious.
And I'm going to give you a spoiler alert. These Jersey Pickles are amazing, okay? Highly endorse the Jersey Pickles. We're going to be putting out a video out soon.
Okay.
I got to get Chase Films to edit it because I don't have time to edit my own videos anymore.
It's going to look really good.
I'm a very busy man, okay? People want quality from me, and I can't provide it. I can only provide this. This is what you get. What you see is what you get. I am just a dead skeleton, and I'm living.
Are you doing that
I am
voice?
living in a studio full of puppets who don't really respect me. They
I
interrupt
respect
me.
you.
I know you respect me,
But I don't interrupt you.
but you don't.
Oh,
live there.
thank you.
What?
Thank you, Mr. Crispers.
Wait a minute, Mr. Crispers, Bra Fund. Oh my goodness, show us those tatas. Esmeralda's Bra Fund.
Thank
yes.
you, Crispies.
See, Esmeralda's
Esmeralda's Bra Fund
Milk
slash Milk Fund. Yes. Esmeralda's been very busy feeding our babies, right?
I mean, I see a thing over there that says "Bring home the milk."
Her boobs are working overtime, right,
That
Esmeralda?
box over there.
Yes, yes. You know what? I haven't seen my wife's boobs in weeks because there's a kid always obstructing the view.
I see your mom's boobs every week.
You do? Wait a minute. How do you see my mom's boobs every week? You drive all the way to another state?
On her OnlyFans.
OnlyFans? My mom has an OnlyFans?
Well, we don't talk about that.
We don't talk about that. I thought we didn't talk about
www.
Bruno, right?
SkeletonsMomsBoob.com.
DeadSkeletonsBoobsMoms.com. Nobody's gonna pay for that.
Yes, they will.
Unless they will, and then I want a piece. I want a piece. If my mom becomes famous because of me, I want a piece of that action, right?
That's right.
That's right. What's that?
You want a piece of that
I don't want a piece of I don't want a piece of my mom's ass. What the hell is wrong with you, Esmeralda? You're such a freak. What are you even
She's
talking
a freak
about?
in the sheets.
You're so weird. Why would you say that?
I didn't know what you were saying.
I'm talking about a piece of money, like if I was like a pimp or something, and I was.
Pimp.
I'm not pimping out my mom. He said it. The stupid puppet said it. I didn't come up with this idea. I'm just rolling with the punches. I'm just trying to. What?
A chip and a salsa walk into a restaurant.
Yes.
The waiter goes up to them and says, "We don't serve appetizers here." Hello.
What?
They don't serve appetizers.
What are you talking? That's the dumbest joke I've ever heard. That is not even a joke. That's not even funny. Jokes are funny. That is not funny, Scary Larry. Whatever your name was. I almost called you Jason. Yes. Anyway, okay, so here we go. Today's show is not for the lighthearted, okay? If you have a problem with bad language, there might be a little bit. If you have a problem with potty humor, there might be there's going to be a lot of potty humor here. So okay, if you have a problem, I don't want to hear about it in the comments. Just change the channel now. The Dead Skeleton doesn't have time. Okay, he doesn't have time.
Hey, Funky
he doesn't
Chicken
have
likes my
patience.
joke.
Yes, well, you know
Thank
what?
you, Funky Chicken.
Thank you, Funky Chicken. You don't have very good taste in jokes. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
And Kirsten said y'all had a baby?
Yes, we had a baby. Where have you been, Kirsten?
Yeah.
You needed to watch our last video of which one?
It was the
Wait a minute.
the WrestleMania one.
It was the WrestleMania one.
Eastermania.
Kirsten, I do remember her being in the comments. Kirsten, did you not watch the video to the very end? Yeah. Very bad. You have to do it. The number one rule, right?
Yeah.
Because we always have good stuff at the very end, right? Best stuff. If you didn't watch the end of our last video, you didn't get me. What was I vomiting? I was vomiting something, right?
Oh, we had the Easter thing.
Easter thing. What was it?
Peeps or
Peeps?
we
No, it
ate
wasn't
something
Peeps.
gross.
We ate something and it came
you
out of
threw
my
up,
mouth.
yeah.
I threw it up. It was gross.
It was disgusting.
You want to watch that?
It
Watch
was
the
chocolate.
chocolate. Yes, it was chocolate. Watch the. Oh no, I didn't throw it up. I got a little bit messy.
got it all over
I
you.
got it all over my
It was
face.
the chocolate bunny.
I don't know how to eat properly, do I, Dr. Tube? Anyhow, okay, so I want to tell you a story. I'm going to tell you a story.
Mr. Crespin said if you watch the last of the video, you know how proctologist Jason became proctologist Jason.
That's right, proctologist Jason.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, many, many years ago on a night just like
He's
tonight.
not here today.
He's not here?
No.
Well, Dr. Tube is here, right?
Dr. Tube's going to be here, yeah.
All right, I want to tell you guys something, okay?
What?
Every year, let me...
you got a story?
Let me do the breakdown first of all. This is our 4th annual Eater Diarrhea Challenge, right?
Is it 4?
This is the 4th time we've done this. Every year we usually do Taco Bell. This year, I didn't want Taco Bell. Taco Bell tastes like crap, right?
Yes.
I didn't want Taco Bell, so I got Del Taco,
Whoa,
right?
what a change!
Now, the idea is here that Dr. Tube and the Dead Skeleton are going to eat Del Taco tacos until one of us has to go diarrhea.
We do that every year.
We do it every year.
But it's
one of
Del
us
Taco
goes
this time.
diarrhea every year.
And it's you!
Wasn't it ever you? I think it was you one time, right?
Maybe like the second
I
year.
think the second year it might have been you.
Yeah.
Usually it's me. I have incontinence. I don't have very strong bowels.
You need a diaper like
I
your
want
kid.
to tell you about this right now. So, I do 2 jobs. One time I do it like,
I'm gonna sit-
without naming the company we work
I'm
for.
going to sit and listen to this, okay?
I'm going to tell this story.
You get on
okay?
the screen.
So last night, I have a full-time job and I do a little bit of a job on the side, right? I'm not a whore, I'm not a pimp.
That's not what I heard.
I'm not a hooker, I'm not turning tricks, okay? Nobody's turning tricks. Nobody's making me do anything I don't want to do. But I drive around the city and I deposit packages around the area, right? Okay, that's what I do, okay? So sometimes...
So it starts with an A and ends with an N.
Sometimes they send you to areas where you're not... Right?
Right.
Right. Okay, so I'm driving around, and it's about 2 hours into this route, you would call it, right? I'm driving around, and my stomach started to not feel very good, okay? Not very good, that is an understatement. I had to poop before I left, but I didn't have time to poop. So I was going into this knowing that I would have to poop at some time in the near future. Little did I know it would be while I was actually driving on the route, okay? So let me tell you what happened, okay? About an hour into it, I started feeling this very squishy feeling in my stomach, right? And I've been preparing for this Eater Diarrhea Challenge all week long, right? I've been trying to keep all of my stomach, the contents of my stomach, nice and tight inside my belly, right? I didn't want to go diarrhea because I figure if I don't poop, if I hold it all in, then I'm not going to have... I'm not going to have to go, and then I would go before the show, my plan was to go last night before the show, that way I'd be completely evacuated. Before we did this, I was kind of going to cheat, right? I was going to cheat against Dr. Tube, and I wasn't going to poop, and I thought I had it all figured out. But guess what happened? I'm driving around an hour to go, and Esmeralda calls me on the phone, and I started having gas, right? And it starts off with a couple farts, right? So innocently enough, you think you're going to be okay. Just a little fart here and there, a little bit, and you kind of like...
What do they sound like?
You kind of pull the side of your shorts out a little bit, and you let one out, right?
They go...
You do this all the time,
Every
Scary
day.
Larry. Every single day. We all do this. But after about an hour and a half, I started to realize that there was no way I was going to make it through this route without going to the bathroom. So I got on the phone. I got on the phone with Esmeralda, and Esmeralda said that there's a target. There's a target 7 minutes away from you. And I said, I don't know that I can make it to the target. And she goes, well, you got to try. And I go, well, here's the problem. If I go to the target and then I drive all the way back there, then I'm going to be completely out of time, and I'm not going to finish delivering everything on time, right? I think I'm going to be stupid, right? I'm going to hold it, okay? I'm going to squeeze my legs as tight as I possibly can, and I'm going to hold this poop in for as long... Yes, baby, yes. The baby's agreeing. The baby craps all the time in my lap. It seems like whenever I get past the baby sits down. 2 seconds later, it's kaboom, okay?
He's looking at you.
And I've got crap There's another good story. Yes, the baby, for the first time last week, I was changing the baby's diaper, and he starts pooping while I'm changing it, and I shove another one in there, but it gets all over my hands, and then I'm like, Esmeralda, please, give me a wipey. So she gives me a wipey, and it doesn't matter, right? My fingers are full of poop, and I'm wiping away, and I go, Esmeralda, you need to take over. I've got poop all over my hands. And she's like, no, you got this. You got this figured out. You can do this. So I'm wiping away, and I go, no, Esmeralda, I'm actually smearing the poop from my hand into the baby's butt. So it's like poop going here, and there's poop everywhere. He's shooting it across. It's sliding down. We've got like this little mat or something. It's a little rubber mat. It's supposed to like prevent the poop from getting everywhere, right? It wasn't working. Poop's everywhere. It's all over my hands. It's all over the wipies. And I don't even know what the point is of wiping because I'm just wiping poop on poop. Anyway, let's get back to my story about last night.
I love that story.
I'm about two hours in. I've only got about 45 minutes left on the route. Okay, here we go. I'm driving and I go, Esmeralda, this ain't gonna work.
I'm not making it to Target.
I'm not making it to Target. I've got to go now. I've got
what
to go.
What street were you on?
I can't tell you the street because I left a mess, okay? I have never pooped as an adult. I have never pooped outside of a toilet as an adult until last night. Luckily, I found a spot. It was facing a house.
What kind of a spot? Was it a G spot?
I'll tell you. It was facing a house, right? But the opposite end was not facing the house. There was like a little incline here, right? With a curb. So what I did was I went outside and I pulled my pants down very secretly, right? I kind of like I used the door to like block me, and no one was around, okay? No one was around. Otherwise, I probably would have just crapped in my pants. But I thought I could get away with it, and I did. So what I did was I kind of took my hand, right? I took my hand and I held on to the car, right? And I'm holding with dear life because I don't want to actually crap on my pants. So I pull my pants down and I'm kind of like wedged back like this, and I'm hanging out of the car, right? Like this. And I crap.
Leaning on the windows.
You're never even going to believe this, okay? Now, again, plug your ears if you don't want to hear this. The amount of crap that came out of my butt, it's phenomenal, okay?
Phenomenon.
It's more phenomenal than AJ Styles, okay? We're talking something.
Wrestling joke.
Here we go. Look at this. I actually showed a picture. I took a picture of this. I'm not going to share it with you. But I took a photograph of the poop, and I sent it to Esmeralda. And Esmeralda, you know what she says to me? She goes, that doesn't even look like a real poop. That looks like one of those novelty poops you can buy on Amazon. And she was right. So look at this.
Amazon?
Look at this. I actually, make sure if you're watching backstage, you can flip on and watch the other one. Look at this. On Amazon. You see this picture? This is poop that you can buy on Amazon. Fake poop, right? Now, if you go to the upper, do you see this one right here? This one on the upper, I guess it would be upper right, okay? That was the first one, right? So it's like as if I did that one, and then I did this one down on the bottom. Where am I doing? Okay, so this one right here, that's what it looked like on the bottom, and then it looks like this one right here was on top of it, okay? And when I tell you, this one over here, oh, there's Dr. Two. This one over here at the top was about 10 inches long. I wish I
make poop that big.
I wish I had measuring tape.
No,
and
you
then
don't.
the other one, this bottom one right here. This one right here. Oh crap. I am not good with this. This one right here. This bottom one right here. That was on top of it, okay? So it was this one and then this one. Would you get out of the way, Scary Larry? It was very gross, very enormous poop, okay?
Enormous.
Very enormous. And I found some napkins. It took me a while.
I still need to deliver.
I didn't have any napkins in my glove compartment. I found some. Luckily, there were a few napkins in the back pouch of the seat. Yes. No, I didn't cover it. Hold on. I just left the napkins there. I did. I'm not going to pick up my shitty napkins on the side of the road. Literally, it's all over the curb. There was one little piece.
I wonder if someone ran over it.
There was one little piece that was kind of like a gotaway that kind of like floated down the gutter because it was raining too.
That helped.
It was raining. Yeah, I'm sure like by the morning it was like all flattened out, so people probably wouldn't know. People ask you, does a dead skeleton shit in the woods? Yes.
Yes.
Apparently he does. Actually, there was not the woods, it was the street.
Last night he texted me this whole thing, and I'm just like cracking up. And then I said, if a dead skeleton takes a shit in the woods and no one's around, did he really do it? And he said, yes.
Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I would send you pictures. I would show the pictures, but I'd probably be like banned from YouTube if I showed.
YouTube.
You gotta take my word for it. It was disgusting.
And now
Very, very
we're gonna
disgusting.
shit in the toilet.
Well, now we're going to do the eater diarrhea challenge.
Yeah.
But wait, I've got more. Before we get to that, I want to show this. There's this viral clip that's going around on YouTube and on TikTok and on Instagram.
Okay.
Some girl, there was a road rage incident. And it's so fitting that it would be the same week that all these my child's poop story happened this week, my poop story happened this week, and apparently this poop story happened this week. Let's watch this clip from TikTok. Look at this lady, okay? I don't know if you've seen this yet.
A woman in Delco just took road rage to
Hi,
a
everybody.
new level by climbing onto someone's car and taking a
Watch this. She shat.
video. This is one of the wildest.
Oh my god.
Oh my God. Can you believe that? And look, there she is. She's the Karen too. And she's laughing hysterically.
She chased me and I asked her not to attack me. She chased you? I have a sickness.
She has a sickness. That is an understatement.
Yeah, she chased me.
Did you see?
I begged her to stop. Listen to her side of the story.
So that actually happened, right?
That's amazing.
This lady walked up to someone else's car,
wait,
bent
why did
over,
she do it?
and she shot it out like a rocket.
So why did she say she did it?
Why did she do it? Oh, I guess she was being chased.
By somebody.
And she's got a sickness, right? I've actually, on this job, I've also been chased. Someone
You did.
chased me for 10 minutes, 5 miles down a dangerous hill around a lake, and we think the person crashed. I went up and I was delivering a package to the garage, and I was on their property, and they didn't know what I was doing there. And I'm like, Amazon, you know, I was delivery, don't shoot me, don't kill me. And he comes up from
Look at
behind
this.
me,
Look,
and he's honking his horn.
Skeleton,
Yes,
look,
what?
Average view. 5 minutes they listened to your story.
People are listening. This
That's
is great.
amazing. 5 minutes and 6 seconds.
Oh my God. Okay, so anyway.
That's amazing.
People like this. People want to hear about the dead skeleton's bowel movements, apparently. Okay, so anyway, what happened then?
The Amazon guy.
The guy chased me down the hill, and luckily I was able to outchase him. I raced away, but when I got home, I showed Esmeralda where this guy was chasing me at, and we looked at the video, or we looked at the thing, we looked at the map, right? And right where the guy stopped chasing me was like a little danger sign saying there was an accident. Right? So I don't know what happened. I have no idea. But you know what? Don't chase someone. That's stupid. Why would you chase someone in the middle of the dark?
And then when he got back to his house and he saw the Amazon package, he's like, "Oh shit! It was the Amazon."
Yeah, it was just a driver. It's so stupid. Anyway,
So stupid!
Okay, so we did that. Should we do the eater diarrhea challenge?
Let's do it.
Let's go
get
Dr. Two. But unfortunately, I don't have any poop-related commercials. I did not have time. My was a little bit too busy. What's going on, Esmeralda? You have to hit the button. Oh, you're gonna microwave it. Okay, right. Yes. Okay, so Dr. Tim is now microwaving the thing. I think a lot of people have tuned out. We've only got one person watching backstage. Oh no, we only got 5 people now. Okay, so we got 5 people watching backstage. I should go to the questions. I should see what people are saying. Here we go. Hello from Aber Salsa. I don't know where that is. Hey, Dead Skeleton. How you doing, Trey? It is good to see you. Trey. And Trey's also saying, what's up, Scary Larry? It is good to see you, Trey. Our baby is crying off the hook. Are you okay, baby? Are you okay? A little bit? He's a little bit salty right now. He doesn't want to hear me screaming, right? He's not used to me being so loud. I'm usually a very quiet person. For some reason, when I put the makeup on, I become outrageous,
Wait, you wear
right?
makeup?
Yes.
Oh, I thought that was
You knew that. Oh, I got verps. I'm verping from the pickles. The pickles are amazing. Jersey pickles. If you got a chance to buy the Jersey pickles, these are amazing pickles, okay?
He's gonna buy some.
They're hot, spicy, and amazing. How long are you putting it in for?
It was 1:20.
A minute and 20. Do you think the minute and 20 is going to be sufficient time to heat all the tacos?
It was what Esmeralda had it set at.
It's what she had it set at. Okay, well, I don't think we've been home for too long. Do you think that's enough? 2 minutes?
She started like 30 seconds.
You started 30 seconds, and now you did another minute. Well, make sure, touch one of them, and make sure, touch one of yours. Don't touch one of mine.
I'm going to touch them all.
Touch one of yours. We're kind of doing this on the fly here.
4.
5. Usually I would do like a commercial here, and we get everything set up for the next segment, but I don't have any commercials today. I gotta work on that. Let's see. Diego is saying, Diego is here. How are you doing, Diego? Diego says he's back. Good to see you, Diego. And Funky Chicken is saying, Diego, what is up, my man? And Nick's World of Cool Restaurants and Wonders, I'm here in Cool. Yes. Oh my goodness, look at this. Check out this plate. It's diarrhea waiting to happen, right, Dr. Tube? Grilled chicken tacos from Del Taco. Here we go. Dr. Tube is here. Let's play the intro for Dr. Tube.
Hey, everybody. Hey!
Welcome, Dr. Tube. How are you
What's up?
doing? Did you like my story about the poop on the side of the road?
I caught the very end of it. I was Scary Larry left, and
Yes.
he was telling
Have
me
you
all
ever
about
had
it.
any problems pooping on the side of the road, Dr. Tube?
I have not done that
You've
yet.
never done that.
No.
I ain't never done
I've
it
thought
too
about
until
it.
last night, but it's amazing. It's
it
actually
a good feeling?
It's very freeing. It was raining on me too, so it's kind of like I was getting like
You were getting clean.
It's
Wait,
like
but what did you?
it was
use for
like a
toilet
bidet,
paper?
right?
What'd you use for toilet
I
paper?
used napkins. I found
Okay, you
napkins
had
in the
some.
back seat.
That's
Yeah.
nasty.
But you know, as it was raining, the rain was trickling down my backside like a bidet. It was
like
amazing.
cleaning
It was
it. It's going
so awesome. It's freeing. Okay, I felt like one with nature. I feel like the nature boy Ric Flair. Woo! If you haven't tried it, definitely poop out in the open sometime.
doing that tonight.
Don't get caught and don't expose yourself to anybody.
I
but
hope nobody saw
pooping
you.
in the air is great. It's an amazing
I hope
feeling.
no one saw you.
I hope so too. Hopefully, no Ring cameras caught it on. Yeah, you're going to see like a Ring camera on
Maybe
the
like
news
Jack
saying,
Bauer and
"Oh my
Chloe.
goodness!" Yes, exactly. Okay. Anyway, so Dr. Tube,
What's up?
I was watching TikTok last night.
Yes.
Your mom's back at it.
She is again. There she is.
There she
Hey,
is.
Mom.
She was singing karaoke once again. Do you like that song?
That's a great song.
Who sings that song?
Getty.
Let's keep it that way. Oh my goodness! I got Dr. Tube with one of his own jokes, and he
I
is
got it
saying
from your sister.
he's saying the dead skeleton is number one. Well, you're number two.
Number two.
You're number two.
Oh,
two.
shit,
Oh
you're
shit!
knocking the tacos.
I almost knocked the tacos off. So how's everybody doing? Say hi to
knocked them off.
Say hi to everybody, Dr. Tube.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, Funky Chicken. Hi, Nick's World. Hey, Trey. Hey, Diego.
Did you have a nice Easter Mania weekend?
I had a great Easter mania.
What did you get your mom for Easter?
We ate. We
ate
got
what?
stuff for my niece mostly.
Oh, for your niece. What
Yeah.
did you get your niece?
We got made her a basket with candy.
a
and goodies
basket?
and- yeah.
With what kind of candy?
An Easter bunny. We put some Reese's, all sorts of stuff. M&Ms. You know, it was cool. And we had some eggs and put some candy.
You put eggs in her basket?
Yeah.
Really?
Well, not real
With
eggs.
the M&Ms?
Yeah.
Not real eggs. What? What type
No,
of
they're
eggs?
plastic eggs.
You gave her plastic eggs to eat?
No, to open up and there's candy in it.
There's candy inside the eggs? How come I never had one of these eggs?
You ever done an Easter egg hunt?
No, I've never done an Easter egg hunt. Who does Easter egg hunts?
Your mom.
Anyway, Dr. Two, we've got tacos.
Hey!
Do you want to start eating the
Grab one?
tacos? Yes. We're going to start eating the tacos now.
Grilled chicken tacos.
Every year, I've already explained this, but I'm
have
going to
hot sauce,
explain it
too.
again for the people that are just tuning in now. Every year, Dr. Tube and I, we usually get Taco Bell, but we'd like to do a challenge where we see who can eat the most tacos before we have to go diarrhea, right? I've won, you've won.
Your mom won.
It's kind of been 50-50, but here we go. We're going to
You want
start.
some hot sauce?
Do I want hot sauce? You're damn right I want hot sauce.
I'm putting some
The
on
only
mine.
way to make these horrible tacos edible.
Tastes better.
Actually, you know what? I do like Del Taco a little bit more
They were a
than
little bit
Taco
better.
Bell. The reason I went with the Del Taco this year is because they're cheap. They're
Are they?
only $2.25 per taco. Guess what, Dr. Tube? You owe me $10, and actually you owe me $11.50.
I got you pickles.
Plus tax. You got me pickles, but I want money for these tacos, Dr. Tube. I didn't buy these tacos out of the kindness of my heart.
Yeah.
What's that? Yeah, you got the pickles for free. So
Cheers.
now you're getting tacos for free, apparently, too. So we're going to start eating these tacos now.
Cheers.
One of us will have to go to the bathroom before the challenge ends. Oh, my goodness, it's super hot. How many minutes did you put this in for?
It was. We did about 30 seconds first.
30 seconds
and then
first.
and then we stopped it, and then we did it for about a minute and a half more.
A minute and a half. I think you overheated these, Dr.
taste good.
Tube. They taste good? I don't want to burn my tongue.
Go far.
I'm gonna have like a, you know, if you ever have like a burn spot on your tongue after you're done eating one of these, I don't want to do that.
You're
I don't-
fine, really.
I'm fine. What if I blow on it? Will you blow on my taco? No, I mean, I don't really mean it. I don't want you to blow on my taco. I can blow on my own gun. Go. Oh,
Tasty. Well, the baby agrees.
baby, you gotta be quiet. We're doing a show on YouTube, okay? We're very professional. You're being too loud. Yeah. Ah. Okay, here we go. I think I blew on it enough. Do you think I blew on it enough? Okay, here we go.
There's one.
You've already eaten one?
Yes, sir.
Oh, it's so hot.
Oh, it's not that hot.
It's hot. My tongue is burning, Dr. Tube. Where did you get a Coke? How did you get a
want
Coke?
one?
Where's my Coke?
I'll get you one.
I need a Coke too. I need a napkin too.
Some napkin? Sure.
I feel like I got a piece of string. What is hanging from my chin?
Your mom?
Oh yeah, I got a little piece of taco cheese hanging from my chin. How's it going, CTR Nitro? It is good to see you. I hope you're having a great Cuatro de Mayo. And I'm very happy, what is it called? May the 4th be with you, right? Next World is saying, well, Esmeralda, I wonder who will survive El Montezuma's revenge and who will fall apart. That is a great
I
question.
got a Coke for my bro.
Check it out. I am your bro. I got one.
And I have one that
Did you
says...
give me a napkin? Look
And I have one that says dude.
I've got an embarrassing amount of cheese hanging from my chin. Here we go. Hold on. Just gotta mop that up really quick. Mop, mop, mop.
All day long. Mop, mop, mop while I sing this song. Gonna mop that floor. Gonna make it shine. Gonna take off the spray paint
with turpentine, right?
Adam Sandler, we love you.
Adam Sandler, if you want to be a guest on the Dead Skeleton Show, would somebody shut that baby's mouth?
Hey, that's your kid.
I know. I would shut it if I could get out of here, but I'm doing a show.
I'm blocking you.
You're blocking my pathway.
I'm blocking you.
You're also blocking my pathway to the bathroom should I be the one who fails and has diarrhea.
When you're feeling kind of runny and your tummy's all runny.
Diarrhea. Diarrhea.
Diarrhea.
Thank you, baby, for singing along.
He just wanted to sing.
He already knows the words. He's only 2 months old and he knows all the words to the
Is he
song.
already 2 months?
He's a genius.
Wow.
He's a chip off the old block. He's amazing. Yeah, he's already 2 months old. Can you believe that?
Amazing. Right before WrestleMania, too, you guys had him.
Fagego Foe is saying game over. Game over. The game just started. What else we got? Diego, I'm turning 18 years old.
Happy birthday, Diego.
In either 15 or 16 days. Well, what is it? 15 or 16 days? You would think by the time you reach 18 years old, you'd be able to count 15 to 16, right?
That's right.
I just spit all over I'm sorry.
You spit out pickles.
Very
earlier.
unprofessional. I'm sorry, Diego. Happy birthday.
He spit out
You know what we
pickles
should do? We should sing happy birthday to Diego. Are you ready?
1, 2,
Happy
3.
birthday to you.
Happy
birthday to you. Happy birthday,
dear
Diego.
San Diego.
Happy birthday to you. Fireworks and all. We spare no expense.
You're like John Hammond at Jurassic Park.
I am. I'm like John Hammond. I'm already feeling a little bit queasy, though.
Are you really?
Yes, this is kind of...
It does taste better than Taco Bell.
It is good. Del Taco is way better than Taco Bell. That is for certain. Who do we got over here? We've got
Oh, this is the backstage he's looking at, by the way.
Poop Dragado. What are you trying to say there? Poop Dragado. Is it like Ivan Drago from the Rocky movies? Making no sense as usual.
Trey Huey says, what's up
Zoe
over
is
here?
saying, my nephew is turning 22 on Thursday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to your... I just
Nephew.
read it a second. Nephew! Happy birthday to your nephew.
I
Sorry.
need a napkin, too.
I'm having trouble eating and thinking at the same
And
time.
talking, yeah.
Look at this. Look at all this lettuce. All this lettuce hanging hanging in the wind there.
Actually, I do have a Cinco de
Actually,
Mayo.
pretty good.
Scary Larry to tell me a Cinco de Mayo joke.
What is your Cinco de Mayo joke, Dr. Tube?
What do you call a bathroom toilet on Cinco de Mayo? Juan.
Juan.
Hey-oh. Like, go to the John. Juan.
Oh, go to the John
Yeah.
Juan. Oh my goodness,
I thought you were going number 4.
that's one of those jokes you have to explain.
Yes. Come on, that was pretty good. All the women loved it.
Zoe is saying perhaps the baby needs a pacifier. No, the baby needs a swift kick in the ass, okay? This baby, he needs to learn to keep his mouth shut when we're doing a show. We need one of those signs that says on air.
Like it
Maybe
says
then
applause.
he will
You have a
respect
sign that says on air. It's in storage.
what's in storage. Well, we
need
need
to
a
get
new
that.
sign that says on air, and then the baby, hopefully he can read by the next
And
time
then
we do the
should have a
show.
sign that says applause when Scary
We
Larry
need to
and-
teach him how to read, and if he sees the on-air sign is on, then he will not interrupt us, okay? I blame myself. I'm a poor parent. I can only blame myself. He's too young. He doesn't have already trained him to stop screaming during the show, okay? That's on me, okay? Next time, I will do better, right? I'll do better, Dr. Tube. How many
better.
tacos have you had,
I'm
Dr.
on
Tube?
the third one.
You're on the third taco already?
Yep.
I haven't not even finished with my number one.
That's your first one?
Oh, my first one. My first one, Dr. Tube.
Oh, and then we were just talking earlier. 4th of July, we're gonna do the hot dog challenge again.
Hot dog challenge,
That's
yes.
coming up.
Check
I
this
think
out.
I ate 9.
I got my hat ready. Look
We
at this.
found them from last year.
I love wieners.
We're gonna wear those.
We're gonna wear. We both have our official I love wieners. We're gonna be eating hot dogs.
Yeah.
And how many hot dogs did you eat
I
last
think
year?
I ate 9 last year.
You ate 9. So how
Gotta
many are
go
you gonna
10.
eat
Gotta
this
go
year?
10 or 11.
10 or 11.
Yeah.
Dr. Tube is going to attempt 10 or 11 hot dogs
Let's
this
see
year.
what I can do.
I don't think you can do it.
I think I can.
Not that I don't believe in you, but
I mean,
10
I
is
think
a
the
lot of hot
first year I
dogs.
did 7, and then I got to 9. Mm-hmm. And what is it in 10 minutes? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think I can do it.
Do you think you can eat a wiener a minute?
I hope so.
But you've only ever eaten 9 wieners in 1 minute.
That's right.
In 10 minutes.
Yes.
Yes.
Ooh, these are Belgian.
Are you a wiener connoisseur, Dr. Tube?
I am a wiener. But you know what? I have to eat really more than 1 wiener a minute.
That's right.
Because I have to do it in like 45 seconds.
Yes. Yes.
I can really.
How do you figure that?
Well, because if I do it, there's no way I'm going to be able to do like 1 every.
Well, if you do 1 a minute, that's 10.
I know,
10
but it
minutes,
has to be
10
exactly
wieners.
1 every minute.
Yeah, well, you know what? That's something you need to start training
I
for
gotta
now,
train.
buddy.
I gotta start eating hot dogs.
If you're going to take yourself seriously, you better start now, okay? I don't want you to just come here
I'll
on
do
the
it.
4th of July weekend and just be like, oh, I'm not ready. I'm not prepared.
Oh, by the
Dead
way-
Skeleton prepares for every single show.
No, you don't.
Yes, I did. I had videos and everything.
By the way,
I do.
this is from Scary Larry.
What?
Happy birthday to all, or Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there too.
Thank you.
We're going to do a Mother's Day show,
Are
I think,
we?
next Saturday, I think,
Oh,
right?
sweet. Okay.
It's not going to be on Mother's Day. It's going to be like pre-Mother's Day. Are you
Okay.
available pre-Mother's Day? You said you were.
I think I am.
If you are available, we're going to do it next
do it.
Saturday night. If you're not available, then I guess we're not going to do it, right? Okay? But I'd like to do it.
Let's do it.
I already made the thumbnail
Nice.
with my AI. I've got an AI thumbnail of Dr. Tube and the Dead Skeleton dressed up as grandmas.
I can't wait to see it.
It's going to be amazing. So hopefully, if you guys have nothing to do next Saturday night, join us here. Oh my goodness, my stomach is actually feeling...
How many do you have?
Whoa, did you hear that?
Yes.
Better out than in, I
Better out
always
than
say.
in. I'm on my 3rd one.
I've only had 1 and I already feel kind of queasy. You had 3?
That was 3.
You are the man, Dr. Tube.
know.
This is why I can never like, stand next to you in a crowded room or anything because
gotta take a
I'm
breather,
afraid that everyone's going to be focused on you.
Yeah.
No one's going to focus on me.
Well,
You are the man. You are like a man of...
I did a
Hold on.
go ahead.
I'm giving you a compliment.
Thank you.
You are like a man of, what would you call it? Not a man of mystery. Here.
Yes, there is.
But a
That
man
too.
who is able to do things, right? You're a man of action. Is that what you were going to say, Esmeralda?
Man of science.
A man of science, a man of action. This is what, ladies, this is what a real man looks like. Dr. Tube, right? Okay.
available.
He's also available, right? Okay.
Message me, Jason316
You
on
should
Instagram.
all strive to be as,
Jason the Tube.
Jason the Tube.
Yeah.
Is that
Oh, Dr. Jason Tube.
Yeah.
See, I never knew your first name was Jason.
You've seen
What the hell? I'm learning a lot today.
Proctologist Jason's one of my best friends. and so
Oh, I
used his name.
thought you guys were twins.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
There's
we both
also
have the same
there's
name.
also a lot of clones of you. Remember that?
That one day when all
That's
those
right. There
clones
was lots of different clones.
Baby
Chase,
Tube.
where
There's
are
a
all
baby
the
Tube
clones?
here somewhere too. Hey, where is Chase today?
Where's Chase from Productions? We gotta talk to him. Zoe is saying message retracted.
Message
Zoe, why did you
retracted.
retract your message? We want to know what you had to say. Nick is saying, kill
Funky
the
Chicken said,
Montezuma's revenge.
Funky Chicken said, honestly, I'm not a big fan of hot dogs.
what?
Wow.
Well, I've never seen a chicken eat a hot dog,
Yeah.
so you know what? That makes sense.
Funky Chicken says Chase uploaded today.
I know, I watched it. It was cool.
What was it?
So Chase filmed a
I'll do
video.
another one here.
It was some lady, right? And there was like a turtle, or a turtle frog. She was looking for a turtle frog, right?
Do you like turkey?
And then she pulled
I
out.
like Twiddles.
She pulled out a gun, and she was afraid of a string. It was very deep.
Freaking Chase.
Do you like turtles?
Do I like turtles?
Twiddles.
I like turtles too.
No,
Obviously,
it's
I like
Twiddles.
Turtles Kid.
I like Twiddles.
You look like him grown up.
I do. I look
Twiddles.
like him grown up, right? He looks like. I got to put that up here so we
I
can
like
actually show
Twiddles.
people. I like Twiddles,
You
right?
gotta say Twiddles.
If I said that I was the kid from the I Like Turtles video, do you think people would actually start believing me?
No.
I'm gonna start doing that,
They
right?
made a video.
I'm gonna start Wikipedia. You need to update the Dead Skeletons Wikipedia page. I was the kid that's viral, right? I should be way more famous than I actually am, right, Dr.
You are
Doom?
famous.
I should be way famous.
I mean,
way famous.
a family member of yours was in a music video, even.
That's right. I had a I had a family member in a music video. Actually, you know what? The Rock, Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
Pulled up a picture.
He critiqued one of my drawings on Sunday Night Heat.
Sunday Night Heat.
It really happened. It's true. It's true. Look
And
it up.
our other friend Jason said he saw something. Remember on
Something.
Austin, a Stone Cold.
Oh yeah,
or
right.
something.
Yes, on the Stephanie show.
Stephanie McMahon show.
Apparently, Stephanie McMahon has a new show, and my drawing is in it. Right?
Yeah. So you're famous.
Amazing. I am. I'm low-key famous. And actually, you know what? They used my artwork in Better Call Saul.
Did they?
They
For
sure
what?
did. It's like season 2.
For what?
I did this picture of like a ballpark sign, like a Wrigleyville sign, and it's in the background. They printed it up, they put it on the back of this guy's
What
wall.
did you submit
The
this for?
entire scene. I didn't do it. I did it on iStock, right?
When they used yours?
Yeah.
They purchased it off of iStock and they put it up as like set dressing.
And you made 2 cents
Better
off
Call
of it.
Saul. I probably made more than that. That's when
Wow.
iStock was really good and I was making money. That's before I had to deliver packages. The Dead Skeleton is a man of many hats. He's a man
Yes.
of... I do a
There
lot
was
of
a
different
time
things.
when he had like 12 jobs too.
Let's not,
I'm not even
let's
joking.
not get into everything, okay? I don't want the tax people to come after me, Dr. Tim. I know. Hell, are you like trying to rat me out here? Yeah. How about you talk about
Rudy.
all your jobs? There's the hand job, the blow job.
Hey-oh.
Hey-oh.
Remember that one time when we went in the haunted house and
Wait, what?
remember that one time we went in the haunted
We went
house?
into a haunted house and
Remember
did
that
what?
there was a bunch
I want to clear the record. I never did anything with
There
Dr.
was
Tube
bunch
in a haunted house.
There was a bunch of hands up on the wall, and then one of the
What?
actors, she goes, one too many hand jobs.
I do remember that. She was hot.
Yeah,
She was very, very hot. Oh my
So,
goodness.
it was pretty funny.
That was a good story, actually.
I
I'm
love
sorry.
that story.
I almost prevented you from saying the
didn't
whole
say
story.
anything dirty.
We've got 2 people. You know what? I don't understand. 2 people on the live stream backstage and only 3 likes. Usually that gets a lot more. Very strange. Very weird.
And one of them's Trey.
But we do have a lot of people watching on our regular one. So I don't know. This is bizarre. Average view duration is 6 minutes and 22 seconds.
loved your
I'm
story
gonna
about the
take
poop,
it.
I think.
They loved it. Yes. Oh my goodness! I burped again.
Better out than in, I always say.
I tell you what.
By the way, I'm on my number 4.
I'm gonna have to let you in on a secret. I actually ate 2 tacos at lunchtime.
These tacos?
I had steak tacos from there.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
They were pretty good. So I'm actually 4 tacos deep
And
into
pickles.
today. And I had pickles today. I'm actually feeling very queasy. Very queasy, Dr. Tube. I don't
I'm
know.
feeling this too now.
I don't know. You're feeling it too?
Yeah, I'm on my 4th one. It's
Well,
like you
4
can only have
tacos.
so many.
You can have more. If you want to eat more than 5, I bought 5 for each of us. I thought one of us would probably have diarrhea by the time they got to the 5th taco. That was my thought. I don't know that I'm going to be able to eat 5. I don't even know that I'm going to
What
be
are you
able to
on,
3.
2?
So if you want to have as many tacos as you can, I'm on number 2. I'm going to try at least 3, okay? I can probably get to 3, then I probably will blow one way or the other, right?
Blow.
There's that word
Not
again.
blow. Blow. It does taste pretty good though.
They are good tacos.
I mean, but when you burp it in, it's like, ugh.
So what are you saying? How will you surprise your mom for Mother's Day? I'm making my mom's favorite carrot cake with cream cheese frosting. Well, I'll tell you what, Zoe. If I contacted my mom, that would be a surprise all in of its own.
He's
okay?
gonna still give her a card.
I'm going to give her a card. She's not going to respond. I know you still love me, Mom. You can call me, okay? It's
You gonna
okay.
write that in the card?
I will answer the phone. Yeah, we had a little bit of a disagreement like 6 years ago now. 6 years!
You don't need to tell that story.
I'm not going to tell the story, but geez
heard
Louise. Some people don't know how to let something go, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you're watching, just give me a call, okay? It's not the end of the world. Jeez Louise.
555-5555.
Some people always want to be right. That's all I have to say. Or if you don't want to call me, you can always send me a self-addressed stamped envelope. Fan mail. Dead Skeleton Show, P.O. Box.
Put that up on the screen.
I did. That's what I'm doing. That's why.
I can't eat anymore.
Mom, reach out. Reach out. Send me a
Reach
postcard
out.
or something.
Reach out and touch someone.
I'm gonna rewatch this
Call
video
up just to
and
say.
see. Would you shut up for a moment?
That was from National.
I want to
Geographic
rewind
Vacation.
this and watch how many different little pieces of food have shot out of my mouth during this. I can't keep them inside. I just keep on.
And you
drinking.
shot pickles out of your
The
mouth?
entire screen has like little spit marks all over it. There's a little bit of white thing there. I don't know what that is. Another white thing, a little white spot there. That
Are
one.
you sure that's food?
That one looks a little wet. That one's still wet right there. Yeah, there's a little wet spot right there still.
I can't eat any more tacos.
You can't eat any more tacos. What do you mean? How many did you have?
4.
You have to have 5. That's the challenge. You
I
have
have
to
to?
get to 5. If you don't get to 5, then you don't win. You have to do it. You have to
Don't win what?
I don't know. You have to win the honor of being the winner of the diarrhea
we
challenge.
ate pickles earlier.
I know.
We ate tacos.
Dude,
I mean, you're in the
Save your story
Okay,
for someone
one
who
more.
cares. Eat one more. Do it,
I
Dr. Joe.
puke.
No,
Maybe this is called eat or puke.
it's not an
challenge.
eat or puke challenge. You have to take a diarrhea. That is who loses, okay? But again,
Look, you're about to puke.
I'm warning you. I'm already.
I have that puke feel. I can't, dude.
You gotta have
I
another one.
can't, for real.
For real?
Yeah.
Oh
If I eat
no.
any more, it's just like it's that feeling, dude.
It's-
on the.
I don't want you to puke. I want you to have diarrhea. If you have
No.
diarrhea before me, then you lose.
I'm good.
You're a loser. But you know what? To be honest, my stomach is starting to feel not so great itself.
I know. I mean, only 3 people are watching.
Well, we got 5 people
Still
there,
5.
and we got 5 people there. And the people that are backstage, you guys are the lucky ones. Because whoever runs, they got to take the phone to the bathroom and poop on camera. Did I tell you that part of it?
What?
That's right. If you feel like you're feeling
feel like
sick,
puking.
you got to go to the bathroom, and I want to see evidence. I don't want you to actually
Oh,
show it.
like the shit you took last night in the
So remember,
street.
last year we had
You had the bathroom.
we had a
cam.
camera set up, the bathroom cam. The bathroom cam has been disabled. Okay.
Did it break?
No, I was worried that somebody would think
Go
that
in
I'm
there.
filming them for other reasons, so I disabled the bathroom
That's why
cam.
you stopped when I come over.
That's right. I didn't want to get a
He was
lawsuit.
videotaping me.
I didn't want a lawsuit. It's bad enough.
It must have turned him on when I took a shit.
It's bad enough. We've got Candy. Where's Candy? I don't
Candy?
see. We have Candy, but I don't see her.
Candy. Where
Oh,
is
she
she?
must be on another layer. Hold on. Let's see.
Where's
Candy,
my
where are
Candy?
you at?
Candy cane.
I wanted to do a funky
Wait,
chicken.
you're
There-
smoking.
funky chicken.
The chicken died.
That is not what I wanted to do there. I wanted to show Candy, right?
There she is.
There
We have
she
music
is.
now.
Oh no, there's always music.
Why
I'm playing it too loud. I probably should turn this down a little bit.
Oh my god,
I was
Candy.
testing
That's
the
a longer
volume.
version.
It's probably
That's a longer version.
echoing hard right now.
Fuck, I don't want to eat another taco.
You must eat another taco, Dr. Tube, unless you have diarrhea.
No, I feel like the other way.
You can end it all right now, Dr.
It's coming
Tube.
up this way. If it
No,
does.
you have to make it go out the other way. So
Well, it's
use
not happening.
use your
then I gotta take
powers.
the phone with me.
What do you mean? Yeah, I know. Then you gotta use your power. Oh no,
What?
I'm feeling something right now.
In your tummy or in the throat?
No, in my tummy. It reminds me of the feeling I had last night, and you know what happened?
You took a shit on the street.
I pooped in the middle of the street. I certainly did. Actually, it was on the curb.
At least it was on the curb.
It was on the curb,
And at least it was raining.
and half of it was like hanging off the curb.
At least you should have been near a drain.
I was not near a drain, and I left my not my wipes. I left the napkins there. So like, I hope some poor person that was going to walk their dog today.
He's like, what is this?
They're like, Esmeralda said, well, maybe it looks like a dog shit. And I go, well, yeah, it kind of does. It'd be a really big dog shit. But explain, why are there napkins all over the
Why are there napkins on the ground?
Since when did dogs learn how to wipe their butts, right?
Well, it's kind of like in the movie Jurassic Park when they say, unless they figure out how to open doors, and then they open the doors.
That's
Like,
right. That's right. I'm
dogs
like
could
a
do it.
velociraptor. You're absolutely right, Dr.
Velociraptor.
Two.
How's your tummy feeling? Good.
These tacos are actually pretty tasty.
They're
though.
good, and then
They're good.
But by the 4th one, you just start feeling like crap.
Ah, yes. That's you're supposed to feel like crap.
I know.
You're getting
Taco
crappy,
Bell
Dr.
probably
Tube.
would have done the 3rd one for
You
me.
gotta do it. You gotta do it, Dr. Tube. Do you have any gas? Do you have gas?
No, I don't have any gas. I just
I
feel
think
like
you might have gas. Where's the gas? I don't know if the gas is playing. I am not doing a very good job today. Can I get the toilet flush?
or show Candy again.
None of my special effects are working. Oh wait, I gotta use the MP3. Hold on, look at this. Try this over again. Is that working?
Working? Nothing's working.
Nothing is working, and we only have 2 people watching now. No one's gonna see it. 2 people and 2 people. Oh my goodness, Nick. The Zuma's Q effect,
No,
yes.
I think we're...
My stomach is starting to feel bad. People have tuned out. Nobody wants to watch the dead skeleton shit.
Look, it even says no data.
I have to read the room. No data.
No data. I guess no excellent
We've
connection.
hit an all-time low here
even
on
go to the bathroom
the Dead
anymore.
Skeleton Show. People have tuned out.
Oh, excellent connection now.
Excellent. We've never had an excellent connection this excellent before. I upped my game. I got a better camera working.
You got the better tacos.
I got the new chords. I got the everything. The vocals. We've got the backstage. We've got tacos. And people have
We had
tuned
pickles.
out. Nobody wants to hear about the Dead Skeleton's poop stories anymore. I'm wondering if I'm going to have to unlist this video. This is going to be the night that goes down in infamy as the day the Dead Skeleton
Does not have
burned,
the
right?
video.
Oh, I don't feel good, Dr. Tube.
You don't?
I don't feel good. Oh, no.
What? Is it coming out one way?
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh, no, Dr. Tube, I'm going to have you move.
Move? Okay.
Not
I'm
move.
moving.
No, I need you to step aside. I think I have to go to the... No, I'm okay. False alarm. False alarm. It's just a false alarm. It's just a false alarm, Funky Chicken. No, so I'm nobody. No. Excuse me, Funky Chicken. I'm glad you're watching. Usually we have about 20 people in addition to you.
We're down to 2.
We're down to 2.
And you're one of them,
I
Funk.
think it's... I don't feel good.
Oh, God.
Nick's... Oh, my goodness. I actually don't feel good, Dr. Tube.
I seriously don't feel good.
You don't feel good either?
But in the throat.
In
You know,
the
it's like,
throat. You don't feel good in the throat.
Yeah.
What was that?
I'm just trying to make you
You
laugh.
look like you've done that before, Dr.
Every
Tube.
day. We're useless today.
Oh my goodness, I gotta go.
Go.
I gotta go. I'm gonna grab the camera. I'm grabbing the camera. If you guys aren't watching, watch back. Oh, I don't feel good.
no,
Hold on. I'm running to the bathroom. I'm running to the bathroom. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Hold on. Hold on. There's no toilet paper. There's no. How are you doing, Funky Chicken? Oh no. No. Oh, it's so gross. Oh, Nick is saying I'm out. I'm sorry, Nick. It was good having you. Thank you for showing up. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh no, it's horrible. Oh, the pain. Oh, the pain. I better do a courtesy flush. Hold on. Courtesy flush. Oh yeah, there we go. Courtesy flush. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Oh. That's terrible. That's one bowel. Yes, Funky Chicken. That is a bowel movement. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh. I think I'm done. Yep, I'm done. Oh my goodness. Oh, I gotta wash my. I gotta wipe. Hold on. I gotta wipe first. Here. Don't look, everybody. I wipe. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Okay, that's good. Okay, I gotta wash my hands. Oh. Wash my hands. Yep. Okay, and I gotta make sure I use some soap. Oh, my nose is running too. Okay, well, we'll use the soap and the towel. Okay. Whew. Oh.
Our viewers are called Ding Dongs, so
Oh.
subscribe and like and leave a comment. Oh, I think that skeleton's coming back.
Dr. Tube.
He left.
Oh, it's Scary Larry.
Scary Larry's back.
Scoot over, Scary Larry.
Hold on, I think that skeleton's coming back.
Well, yeah, you're right. What gave it away? I just told everybody I was here.
Hey!
Oh.
How are you feeling?
Not very good.
Did the backstage people see you?
I think there's only one person watching. There's 3 people watching. So yeah, so 3 people. Ooh, my
boy.
nose is running. My nose is running. There's boogers coming out of my nose.
Boogers?
All right. This has been a shit show.
Literally.
Literally, this is not our finest hour, Dr. Tube.
Yeah.
Or Scary Larry. What happened to Dr. Tube?
He left. He was getting grossed out by you.
He was getting grossed out. Well, Dr. Tube,
Scary Larry.
Scary Larry, whatever your name is, I think it's been a good show. I think
It's been a fun day.
it's good. I remembered to wipe.
I hope you
Which
did.
is
You
a
didn't
good
really get
thing,
to wipe
because-
it in the street. So
Well, I did,
got
but
some napkins.
there was a little bit of leftovers that I had to come.
you just have the bidet on
When I
you.
got home, I did have to do the second wiping. Actually, when I got
Third
home, I
wiping.
did a whole nother one, right? And it
You
was
just jumped in the shower.
it was about as large as the first one. And then
Oh,
before
God.
I went to bed at night, I did it again, right? But
Did
that
you
was about
shower, I
half the
hope?
size. Yes, I have not showered yet.
Oh no!
I have not showered. It's very stinky, but I use wipes. I
Like
use
cleaning
wipes.
wipes.
You know, Lysol, I think.
Okay.
Lysol wipes.
Lysol
Isn't that what they're called?
The ones you use on the table like
Yeah,
during COVID.
it burned a little bit, but overall, I think it was, I think I'm clean. I smell like a lemon.
That's a good thing.
That's good. Or pine sol. You ever smell like pine sol?
You use one of those car air fresheners.
That's right. A car air freshener.
Yeah.
If only I had a car air freshener,
Wipe that on your
I
butt.
would have hung it from the ceiling in the bathroom. Because good Lord.
Good Lord.
Good Lord. Lordy.
You have one hanging in your car.
I don't even know. I don't know, Dr. Tube. I don't know anymore. What have I become? What have I become? My sweetest friend. Everyone I know goes away
In the
in
end,
the end. Story.
I'm stuck with you,
Life is tough, Scary Larry.
I'm stuck with you.
I know. Not many people have. Only like one person. Funky Chicken's still there. That's good.
Yeah, we have 8 people watching.
We got 8 people. Oh, that's good. So people tuned in. Once the poop's out, people tune back
They
in.
were interested.
They were
I think
interested.
they were tired of us eating the Del Taco.
Eating Del Taco. It's hard to do a stream where you're actually eating and being entertaining. Now I can think.
But you know what?
Now that I got all the poop out, now I can finally
We
think.
promoted 2 companies today.
We did. We promoted Del Taco
And we
and
did a
Jersey
pickle.
Pickles.
Yeah.
Yes.
So yeah, for those of you that were wondering, we're gonna be putting a pickle video together.
Yes.
And Jersey pickles, we mean it.
And that
They were
went
delicious.
better than this video.
Yes. And
Jersey Pickles, I hope they don't watch the Eat or Diarrhea Challenge.
Please don't watch.
They're going to be like, why did we send these guys pickles to review?
I mean, we do have over 50,000 subscribers.
We do. We do have over 50,000, but it's the watch rate, though, is not as impressive as that. So
We're
hopefully,
gonna get better.
maybe I need to listen to that fan of mine that was saying that you need to do actual content and not just rely on
Oh, you mean
AI.
Space Boy?
It was not Space Boy. It was some other person. I can't remember. The name escapes me, but I was talking to him earlier. Yes.
Really quick. I know
Really
we want to
quick.
get done, but
Yes.
I heard you were going to be able to go to Comic-Con this year.
I am going to Comic-Con
Yay!
after all. Yes.
Awesome.
I'm very excited about that. It's going
2
to be a
months
great
away.
time. 2 months
Maybe
away.
We'll go live during it once or twice.
Maybe we will.
Yeah.
Maybe we won't.
It'd be
I don't
fun to
know.
try.
Hopefully, we'll try it. Yes. Okay. Well, if you like this episode of the Dead Skeleton
And
Show,
who doesn't?
let me put this on right here too. If you like this, how do I hang this back
Go
up?
over there. Whoops.
Right over here. Here we go. I'm gonna wrap this up because I'm tired and I need to go take another poop. If you like this episode of the Dead Skeleton Show,
who doesn't?
make sure you leave a like. Actually, leave a like
A like.
and comment.
comment.
And subscribe.
subscribe.
Become a ding dong. Ring that notification bell so you never miss an episode of that. This is the perfect show to share with your family and friends. Go, hey, there's
Not
this
your family.
there's this mentally ill individual on YouTube who dresses up like a skeleton, eats tacos, and then he runs to the toilet on camera and has diarrhea.
You didn't even need the bathroom camera.
They'll
to
be
share.
like, what are you even talking about? I had a bathroom cam. I brought it with me.
Yeah.
It worked. It
was in
worked.
your hand.
It did its duty, right? If you want to see, if you're watching this version, you want to see what happened, go back and watch the backstage version. If you're watching the backstage version, watch the other version, and you can like
It's even better.
put it up on 2 screens at once, and you have the full Dead Skeleton
be jerking off
experience.
all the
How many people on YouTube give you the full experience where you get 2 views at once? Not any that I can think of. I am the greatest YouTuber of all time, and nobody watches me. I don't know. I don't understand. I don't get it. Do you get it? I don't get it. Maybe I'm out of touch.
Zoe said bye-bye.
Bye-bye, Zoe. Thank you for tuning in tonight.
See, they want to leave.
Zoe's a great fan. She actually made a cake of the Boogeyman once. Thank you
really?
so much. Zoe's one of our favorites. Yes. All right, and Funky Chicken, you're one of my favorites too. Thank you for sticking with us and watching the whole video, even as I
Funky
was...
Chicken said again, I'm a nobody.
You're not a nobody, Funky Chicken. You're number 1 in our book. Next to the next, we've got a lot of number 1s,
I'm
but
the
you are
number 2.
you are very much over there. He's number 2. All right, we'll see you next time, right? I think we've covered it all. We've said it all, right?
Yes,
We've
sir.
done it all. We've said it all. I need to go to the restroom again, and I think you're gonna probably have to move really quickly. Okay.
Okay.
So we'll see you next time on
The Dead.
Oh, wait. Thank you, Mr. Crispers, for the bra fund money.
Yes, thank
we
you,
do
Crispers.
appreciate it. We'll see you next time on Skeleton Show. All right, so that's off the air. Now we're still backstage for 1 second. Funky Chicken, are you there? Well, I'm going back to the stream. Well, you know what? The stream was probably better this night than the backstage pass, right, Dr. Tube?
Indeed.
Indeed. Nobody was watching. I don't understand. The last time we had like 1,000
this
views.
gets a lot
We had
more.
like 1,000 views on the vertical live. I don't understand
Did you
it.
really last time?
We did.
And that's right from YouTube. Yeah.
It was right from YouTube. And now this time, it's not.
They
we're-
like the horizontal.
I don't
guess.
understand it. They like the horizontal more than the vertical this time. But what are you going to do?
What are you gonna do?
What are you going to do? Let's exit out of this.
Now we only have one person watching.
Exit. Let's end the stream here. End the stream. Yes.
Well, we thank you all
End it.
for watching.
Put everybody out of their misery. We had 66 people watching on this. That's pretty good. 11 people watching at the same time.
6 minutes.
We had 6 minutes concurrent or
Probably
whatever it
the
is.
story.
Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Not our best. Not our best. Oh, how you doing, Nick? What's a tropical bird's favorite music? Reggaetations.
What?
Nick, you've done it again. You have given us the best joke of the night.
Mine was better.
Much better than Dr. Tube. Dr. Tube's jokes, not so good. Your joke, at least I get your joke. Reggaetation? Of course, right? It's amazing. Funky Chicken is saying LOL. Funky Chicken, the show's over, okay? This is it. We're done. We're done, Funky Chicken. You gotta go. You gotta leave, right? Right, Dr. Tube? Yes. Go home. Go home. Watch something else. What? Something. There's got to be something
Happy
better
Gilmore
on.
2 will be out pretty soon.
I know that's not going to be very good. Do you think?
Probably not.
It's not going to be very good.
I'll still watch it.
Yes. Okay. Goodbye. Goodbye. Okay. So we'll see you. I gotta sneeze. Wait. I hope you'll like the Octonauts Crisis of the Tsunami clip I sent you. Yes. I will watch it. Did I watch it? You sent me something last week. I think I watched it. If I didn't watch it, I will rewatch it. But I think I might have seen it. I don't remember. I have short-term memory. We'll see you next time on
The Dead.
The Dead Skeleton Show.